Hey dudes and chicks and neither if those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Makeup for Lost Time. My name is Katie. Today I want to just do a summery fun look and this is it. I used the Muerte palette and the Vida palette and the Feral palette. As it started it was just going to be the Vida and the Muerte, but that didn't work out so good for me and I wanted to create a look. It was actually a look inspired by Alyssa Marie Artistry on Instagram. I'll link her channel either somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. And also I wanted to do a look that matched my nails. I got new nails and I can't really text that well. I've been messaging people like I got dick fingers. Every other word is a typo. I'm like, but they're actually pretty functional and I'm super excited about them. So I wanted to do a look that matched my nails and also a look inspired by Alyssa Marie Artistry. But I didn't want to do the exact look because it doesn't work for me. Hers was mostly mattes and that just doesn't work for me quite as well. So I actually used a lot of different things. If you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just hang out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with and I'm going to do this completely backwards from what I normally do. I'm going to go in with my Milk Makeup eyeliner in the color Boss, and I'm just going to line my lower lid. And I'm going to do this pretty heavily, and I think I have told you guys this before, but this liner is really no joke. Okay, so I'm going in with my Morphe M506, and it's just this small smudger brush, and I'm just going to smudge this out. You guys see me okay? I'm just going to run this along my lash line too. There we go. There, that looks nice. I'm just kind of flipping up that end there so that it follows the curve of my eye and not where it sinks right there. And then I'm going to use my Refer 03 and I'm going to go into my Muerte palette and I'm going to use the color Duelo and I'm just going to run that along that line. And then I'm going to use my Morphe M506 and I'm just so lightly going to go into that color Duelo. And I'm just going to start packing this into my outer V. You guys know I have so many problems with this and I'm actually using like the most difficult color probably besides that dark blue. So I don't want to take this above my crease because I really just barely want this to be there. Like I just barely want to add some dimension. I mean, I want it to be deep, but I don't want it to be like taking up any space, right? My valuable lid space. That's perfection right there. Then I'm going to use it's laundry day for my brushes. So basically you guys are getting a look done with everything that's left. I think I'm going to use my e.l.f. Blending Crease brush and I'm going to use the color Lagrimas. Oops. This mint green right here. And I'm just going to use this. And I'm just kind of really just going 50% on and 50% off, but this brush is pretty big, so it's basically just swallowing up that color. I think I'm going to run that along the bottom as well. I love that. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Wayne Goss number 18, and I'm going to go into the color Pel Picado in the Vida palette. And I'm just going into my inner corner. And I'm just basically, again, swallowing up that color. Because watch what happens here. And I'm taking this color all the way up to the brow bone. Well, no, I'm taking it all the way to the front of my brow. And then I'm going to use my Zoeva 221, and I'm going to use the color Amor Eterno, this yellow, and I'm just going to blend that out in the top, just below my brow bone. And then I'm going back in with my Wayne Goss number 18, and I'm going to go back into Pel Picado. And I'm just going to sweep this up. Who's a pretty bird? Dang, that looks fucking beautiful. I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M506, and I'm going to use that color Duelo to just kind of fix this. That always happens with melt shadows. Okay, whatever, for me. And then with the e.l.f. Blending Crease, I'm going to use Lagrimas to just blend that out and kind of get that color back in the game here. I'm going to take my P. Louise Cut Crease brush, and I'm going to use the P. Louise Mitchell Acid Rain Eye Paints in the color Limelight. It's this green. I'm just going to start I'm going to use my AOA E130 to just kind of blend this out. And then I'm going to go into my Menagerie Cosmetics Feral palette, and I'm going to use the color Huechera because I have done this look twice and I used the color Vida and it just pissed me off. So and then I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M506 and just tap this out with that color Duelo. I'm going to use my Morphe JH42, and I'm going to go back into that color Huechera and just get this along so I can get a really crisp line. I'm going to add a little bit more of the color Lagrimas on my lower lid and just really blow that out a little bit more. And then in my inner corner, I'm going to use the color Angelito with my Alter Ego number 6, and I'm going to spray it so that I can get some payoff. And then just blend it a little bit on the outer edges with this Zoeva brushy poo. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my look and I'll be back when I'm done. So this is the manifesto. I use my Lime Crime Wet Cherry lip gloss in Flaming Cherry, and I actually put it over my Ghost lip veil that I got from Lime Crime. And then I'm using my Bold Face Eye Wigs in Thrill Seeker. And I mean, I think this turned out fantastic. I'm super glad that, So anyways, I just want to do something super easy, super lighthearted. This was not super easy. I feel like it's super reminiscent of the Zulu palette. I think you could replicate this look much easier with the Zulu palette. And I don't know that it would look better, but you wouldn't have the deep shade in the outer V, so you would have to use a black or something from another palette. But anyway, I fucking held on to that Zulu palette for years and could never figure out a look to do with it, and here it is. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can see every time I upload, hang out with me in the comments, hit the like button if you like this look or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm. And thank you so much for spending your time here with me. You could have been anywhere, but you were here, and I appreciate you so much. Later.